What is up, traders, and welcome back to Uplift Markets. Today we'll be giving a full analysis here on HIMS and HER stock and analyzing the future price targets for the company and also giving the reasons as to why the stock is being heavily favored by institutional traders. So let's get started. Before we start off, please feel free to subscribe to the Uplift Markets newsletter, where we provide personal AI insights and AI-powered trade setups straight to your inbox. Now, as we can see, the stock has been up 6% on the day as of today, Friday, June 27th. The stock is now finally trying to reclaim above its 50-day moving average that we see right here. This yellow line is a 50 EMA, and right here this black line is a 200 EMA. We are above the 200, and that's where on the last video we stated that we would look to see if we found some support there, some buyers, and we actually did find some at this area. Now, something I want to take a note and really reiterate here is that even though we are below the 50 EMA, if we plot a swing high anchored VWAP from this previous high that we made here on HIMS and HER stock, we actually looking to find some support there, and buyers are looking like they're actually coming up and they're bidding up the stock. So what I would like to see here on HIMS and HER stock is an overall recuperation above the swing high anchored VWAP, and also, we got to consider the sellers that came in here. So I would be fully long if HIMS and HER stock breaks above the $57 level, which would be this level right here. At the break of that, it would signify that the short sellers are no longer in the position to take the full control of the trend. And to further analyze this deeper, let's look at what we would like the price action to do. So if we have a candle over the next couple of days that breaks above here and have a couple candles hold above the price action, signifying that the sellers weren't intense enough, and that upward momentum move candle, it would signify to us that we did have support at this important level right here and will allow us to move towards the upside with intense momentum. Now, some quick price targets that we have for this name are still going to be targeting the highs, but using Fibonacci retracements and kind of zooming out on the picture, we can kind of, get the extent of the pullback here, and obviously target the all-time highs here of $73 and price target of 103. Obviously, this is based off of the Fibonacci retracements, and only if this bullish case happens, we would project and have our full price targets towards 104. The name had a heavy downside move after being heavily criticized and actually being kicked out by Novo Nordisk. But if the name does recuperate, we're looking long with a price target of $73 and upwards towards $103. Now let's talk about the bearish case. If this does not happen and we see a reversal, so what I mean by this case is we see the downward move like this and we break below the $40 level, right? This area where buyers came in, then this would instantiate the downside. And what I would mean by this, right, taking this down, you would see the downward move, and the price targets toward the downward move would be based off the Fibonacci retracements from this low here towards this high, pretty much. We would see a possible support all the way down to $1, actually moving up a little bit higher towards $26. That would be the area to where the stock may find buyers, and that level matches exactly with this low, right? So those are two bullish scenarios, right? The bullish scenario is that we go up and we achieve the price targets that we previously stated, or if the stock fails the 40 and 200 level, then it will decline towards $25, and we'll look to see if there are buyers that defend that. So if you like this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, where we post videos every single day and go live the markets. As always, stay uplifted and don't let the markets whip you guys out. I'll see you guys on the next one.